Wake and bake, rise and grind, better up his life, better up his life, resolution the next day, I'm gonna let Cassidy talk. Let's see what Cassidy said. Like the video game, like the event yesterday, it was cool. What up, pancake guy?
15 minutes of fame. You are now listening to 15 minutes of fame. Let's go!
Right. Yeah, man, it's much better to touch the empire. I be in the spot in my bag like. I'm walking through the club like I'm 50 Cent. I'm with my homies and these niggas know we with the shit. I'm walking through the club like I'm Max B. Cause I'm the rapiest nigga out in Quebec City. I'm walking through the club like I'm Big Niggas. With chains on me.
Wake and bake, rise and grind, better up his life. God is good all the time. He good all the time, man. Double event yesterday. The crowd was a little whack, but I liked it better. I think when they drop, everything gonna be good. I don't think it was no chokes, a couple of stumbles, definitely drop spots because of the crowd. But overall, good. I'm ready for the event today. I'm definitely ready for this. I needed my money back, John. I needed my money back. Teflon in the building. What? What up, boy? Better up his life. Never forget. Never forget. What up?
Better belly hustle, nigga, fuck a city cop. Where I'm going to the spot so I can pick a dot. And if I'm in cuffed, then watch how I pick the lot. Tomorrow headed to the lot so I can pick a drop. And with my shooter, I just point, I just pick a op. Pop told you he won't fumble when he get the drop. Why these niggas say they gangsta and they really not? Free my nigga Kid, yeah, that's my little brother. It hurts every single.
How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good. Happy to be here, man. Historical moment, man. We just made history. I'm happy.
That's a fact, man. And again, man, we still appreciate you coming through here.
Teflon, you back? You back? I can't wait to Teflon get back in the mix. Funny, definitely funny, man.
And just
baby girl in the building. What's going on, baby girl? Wake and bake, rise and grind. Better up his life. Better up his life.
Blessing us with your presence and this shit. All these people here, most of these people here came to see you. And him.
Yeah, I'm happy.
We happy you here.
It was a good.
Real Rebel, what up, boy? You fell asleep on a twerking John.
How you feeling, man? Talk to me, be honest with me, brother. Like the crowd was a little,
Yeah, I don't think it was fair.
Well, I'm not gonna say biased. They felt how they felt. You gotta say they felt how they felt,
I
right?
think they was biased, but it is what it is. That come with battle rap, man.
Facts.
I mean, it's gonna be a video that go out. People gonna be able to analyze the bars, hear the bars. You know what I'm saying? And analyze for themselves.
Again, salute to Cassidy for a couple of things. For getting through all his rounds and coming prepared. Getting through all his rounds, but all that, with the crowd not rocking with him. Even though, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people wouldn't have did that. You saw what Joe Buttons did. He walked off the stage. A lot of people, even in our culture, they quit. So salute to him for not quitting.
But I definitely know the crowd was biased. Maybe I was popping too much shit for him. They just wanted to see me lose no matter how nice it was. And no matter how corny his shit was.
Oh, yes, we passed the 1,200 mark. Salute to the gang. We definitely passed the 1,200 mark in subscribers. Salute to the subscribers. Better up his life. We working. We got an event today. We're gonna try to get some trench battles in the movement. In the works, but we got another event today. I'm gonna be there. They need to give me my money back. Cass, he had 3 rounds, a minor stumble in the third. But other than that, it was solid.
They wanted to hype it up for that reason alone. So
maybe was it the expectation of them because of all the promo you was doing and everything you were saying? They wanted to see more than what you gave them.
I'm not sure. I ain't even really see it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just felt like it was a setup. It was kind of against me. I ain't really get to get in my bag and do my shit like I wanted to. Because every time I would say something, they was either responding good or I don't know. It was just hard for me to lock in like how I wanted to. The crowd didn't seem fair enough for me.
First round was crazy, and everybody was fucking with you.
That's props to Goodz. Props to Goodz. He had more crowd control. If he would have had those drop spots and stopped in some of those drop spots, he would have got probably booed too, probably. But he know how to control the crowd. We knew that. We knew Goodz knew how to control the crowd, so props to Goodz for that.
You know, you didn't get no negative reactions from the first round. It wasn't until somewhere in the second round that it actually happened.
Yeah.
And then I seen you smile. Like, I don't see you smile too much, but I saw you smiling on stage a little bit from time to time.
It was kind of funny to me. Like, I couldn't believe it was happening. I'm like, yo, they trying to pull this shit. That's crazy. Like, that's probably why I smiled a little bit. But I be mostly
Michigan made. What up, boy? Wake and bake, rise and grind, better up his life. God is good all the time. How you feeling this morning? He had a few bars, but he lost. What up with you, homie? Doing all right this morning? Did you see all the event? What you think about the rest of the battles?
serious on stage. I thought we was gonna be face to face, but he was mainly looking in the crowd, so that's why I was smiling at the funny shit that was going on.
Now,
yeah, like I said, facts, baby girl. There's a couple of spots that I felt like could have been, not because the material was just that whack, just because the crowd, the feel of the crowd the whole night. I'm like, dang, Goodz just right through it quick. He knows what he's doing. Cassidy he didn't really know what to do. Even the Tay-Rock and K-Shine battle. K-Shine controlled the crowd way better than Tay-Rock did. Like, it was two different ways that they was trying to control the crowd. And what K-Shine was doing was working better.
are we 55,000?
Tay-Rock was pausing too long sometimes too. He was just like, he just needed to hurry up and just get back into it. But Tay-Rock did his thing though, but K-Shine handled the crowd probably the best.
And 2, or are we 5,001? How you feeling?
Always 5,010, nigga. Fuck out of here. Legend.
I mean,
you heard what he said?
it depends on what
Hey, listen. Let me say.
Dang, they talking for Cassidy. Dang, can't even ask some questions. They talking for the nigga. But he didn't jump on that answer too fast.
It is. I'm not taking you Cassidy, man. You're always gonna be a legend, no matter what. No matter what happened tonight, no matter who felt you won, who felt you lost, that will never change.
Yeah.
This is battle rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just asked you how you felt. Are you still there with the 5,002?
I don't know. I got.
I love it. I love it, Cassidy. You say you don't know, so you do respect the fans a little bit. You don't know. I like that, Cassidy. I see a little bit of humbleness in you. I see you get a little bit of humbleness.
I to see it, but I wasn't happy with the turnout, but how the crowd was, how the shit was. The shit I was saying, I thought it was going to get a way better response than that. I thought niggas was going to respond better. They was responding, but like not really, because they ain't really want to give it all up for me. And it's like when he was saying the regular shit, they was just going ham like they couldn't control themselves. And I guess it was probably the placement of the people too. It seemed like it was a lot of people right in the front by me that was on Goodz side.
So we're gonna have.
We're not doing that. We're not doing excuses, Cass. Please. You did good. You did good, my boy. No excuses, please.
To analyze the tape.
That crowd was going crazy for you at the beginning. You got the biggest crowd reaction on the intro. I was watching the whole thing. You got the loudest crowd reaction, even from Geechee Gotti to Sue Surf, everybody. The crowd was not rocking with people like that. They wanted to be impressed out there, Atlanta.
Yeah, they analyzed the bars because I know I was saying way better shit than Goodz. Like if you want to judge about who was saying the better shit, like using the best figurative language, the most metaphors and similes and saying the dopest shit, it was definitely me. But he was just saying slicker URL shit, and he was responding and laughing and jokes. The same shit I knew he was going to say. I knew he was definitely going to say the exact same shit he said, but they just gave him a better response than I thought they would.
I got the Waze app thing. I love that shit. So
Because I was expecting all of that stuff that he said, I didn't think they was going to take so good to it. I thought they was going to be like, all right. But they, even after I spoke on stuff, he spoke on it afterwards, and they still responded like I ain't just talk about it. And it was weird to me, but fully fair.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Salute to the gang. Salute to the gang. Baby girl, I'll see you in the building. So pretty much 3-0, baby girl. 3-0. Oh, you gave Cassidy at first. I gotta watch it again, but I'm pretty sure I gave it a 3-0. Goodz, but Cassidy definitely did good in that first round. It's debatable.
it is. How we feeling about Goodz now?
The
respect him now? I mean, did he do good for in your eyes tonight? How did he do?
I mean, he did like he normally do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He did like, you know, good like he normally do. He had to be super prepared for me, you know what I'm saying? He had to be in excellent condition, so he did good.
No, me neither, baby girl. Like I said, I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt because they acting like he said something so crazy that I didn't catch it, I guess. Maybe I didn't catch it, like I don't watch battle rap all day, every day. So I'm going to watch it again. I think I caught all his bars. He was saying some stuff, he just was delivering the bars wrong. He was saying it wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's his style. I told y'all what it was. I mean, what I saw is what I thought I was trying to tell y'all. Like, it's his style. His style is not going to be able to move into this new era, transition into this new era. The style, the bars was cool. He just didn't know how to deliver it with that style.
Finished his rounds, did his thing. But as far as the shit he was saying, it wasn't that creative. A lot of the shit he was saying, especially in the third round, was all lies, based around lies, shit he not really informed on. And it's just shit that was floating around in the media, and I got way more shit floating around than him. Like, if you Google Goodz, nothing ain't gonna pop up but battle raps. But if you Google me, it's like I got a complete bunch of history shit that's been out there.
Yeah, he changed his style a little bit more from Disaster. Yeah, it's different than Disaster. Yeah, it was different, but it was still his same style. You know what I'm saying? If that make any sense.
Yeah, so you could touch on shit lightly, be wrong about it, and niggas still gonna respond. And it ain't too much shit that I could really get.
He might have won if it was on volume. If it was on a volume, he wouldn't have got heckled. So it would have looked better for Cassidy. Yeah.
Into the touching with him. So I was just trying to show niggas I'm better, and they wasn't allowing me. So.
And your poise was crazy because the crowd, you know, doing the boo thing and everything, but you kept going. You know, you.
Yeah, I watched it. I started watching it. I was watching it with my homeboy. We was watching the battles. Like I said, I gotta watch it and pay attention. That's what I mean. But yeah, I'm with it, baby girl. We know what happened.
Kept spitting. Right, like, you know.
As he should, he never give up.
That's a fact.
Because
so,
he's the
GOAT. Always got to give credit for that. So, and are we looking for you again?
Maybe when I come back the next time, there'll be more, you know, fair. Let me get my shit off the right way. You know what I'm saying?
You know, this is battle rap, man.
I probably was just too untouched. Like that 5,001 to know it's just too pure for niggas, just everybody. It just made everybody feel too uncomfortable. Like I can't make mistakes and they can. So now that they see little mistakes that I made in the past.
My whole thing is why y'all not. At least the people saying Goodz was good. See, it seemed like the same narrative. Like the people that thought Goodz was trash before the battle was like, Goodz is not good anyway. He's whack. If you thought that already and then listened to the battle and he was the same Goodz and he did the same thing he always do, talked to Cassidy the same way he talked to almost everybody else, but it was Cassidy, so it was a little bit more effective. Like, why don't y'all keep that same energy? It seemed like at least give him props and say that Goodz is cool. You know what I'm saying? Give Goodz a little bit of props. Seems like they don't want to give Goodz no props. And that's kind of crazy. But Goodz always got that narrative. It's always that narrative with Goodz, though. I don't get it.
Different battles. Maybe they feel like I'm beatable now and we can get into another battle and we can start talking about it.
That style works, man. It's not that impressive. It's not that impressive, but it works. Salute to Cassidy again. He was actually pretty good. He was the second worst that on the card to me. Because I wrote all the scores down. Y'all know how I did all first watch. And Young Ill had the worst, to me, Young Ill had the worst rounds. The worst battle. But he was not that bad. It was the crowd. The crowd could have made him look better if they would have gave him energy, but they weren't rocking with him. But Cassidy had the second worst.
But I'm happy, man. I'm happy with the turnout.
Dre too much. What up, boy? Wake and bake, rise and grind, battle rap his life.
Pay-per-view numbers, the performance, everybody that was locked in. And I'm happy with the bars I put together. I definitely was talking that shit, so I know when niggas watch it back, they gonna hear me say wild shit. But I'm gonna be able to watch it over, get more comfortable.
So what happened, Rico, what up? What happened to Cassidy battle? I gave it the goods on the first watch, 3-0, but Cassidy did good. He definitely did good, but just like I said before, to me, It's still just he was rusty. I said he was gonna do good, but there's no way he can beat Goodz. But a lot of people is giving Cassidy the battle. But bar for bar, they all gotta admit that he wasn't good with the crowd. He didn't do the extra things that you need to do on a big stage. Everybody's admitting that part. But they still giving Cassidy the battle. Even Cassidy probably gonna
My shit get better and I might be back.
It sounded like Cassidy kind of admitting it too, that he didn't the extras that he didn't know how to do. But but I don't know.
Don't say Mike. We need you back, bro. We need you back, man.
He did better than I thought he was gonna be, so I'm gonna keep it real. He did good to me.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate your time, fellas. Appreciate y'all time. This sign, Cat, sign me out, brother.
I shouted you out of the rap too.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I don't get many of those, so that was dope. That was dope.
Cassidy said Battle Truth name. I know he's gonna talk about that Battle Truth. Let's see champion. Let's see what they gotta say. When awake and bake.
This is a brief history of B&H, everyone's favorite photo and video store. The year was 1973. The Mets went to the World Series. The first cell phone call was made. And Blamey and Herman opened a specialty photography shop at 17 Warren Street, New York.
That's why I called that way, man. I wanted to see that battle. Yeah, well, I'm sure.
Cassidy had Jay Mills and ear problem. They forgot to perform. They was trying to perform, like if you look at them, they practice on that part. But it's the being on stage, adjusting to the crowd part that they didn't keep in mind, especially Cassidy. Young Ill probably neither. He never been on the stage like that, so he tried to keep doing the same thing that he practiced when the crowd clearly was not really rocking with that type. You know what I'm saying? You gotta adjust to the crowd. Goodz had already adjusted to the crowd. You see he was speed kind of rapping. The crowd wanted to hear like flow changes and things like that. Get into your bars quick. They wanted to hear things like that. You know what I'm saying? And Goodz adjusted to the crowd faster. You know how to adjust to that crowd. He been there. Cassidy would learn if he get on the stage more, but he probably won't. I don't know how much money he got, but he probably gonna run with that.
Anyway, next one on the card, Contextualizing versus K-Shine. How you feel? I felt good. It was a very entertaining battle. I mean, I'm glad they both came with it. They both came to bring it. They put on a good show. They went second to last. So, you know, I would have preferred if they was the last battle. Let's put it that way.
They brought the energy back up in the building.
They did. They did.
They helped out.
They did. That's it. Yes,
well.
They did. I mean,
And the crowd didn't boo them at all.
that's right. But they because they was rapping. They was up there doing their thing.
They Sean and T-Rod, they won it.
Yeah, they had their bars together. I mean, one thing I will say, it's I'm so happy to have actually been in the building with a crowd that large and to see the way K-Shine performed for that crowd. Like, that man performance is on a million, man. Like, the way he was acting in the bars, it was crazy. They both was going crazy in that battle too, though. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to go back and watch it. First watch right now, from what I remember.
That's what I said too. I said K-Shine had the best. Rum Nitty might have had the best round of the night between Rum Nitty, John, Twerk, or K-Shine. Twerk's second round was crazy. Rum Nitty's second round was crazy. Briz Rothstein first round was crazy too. So it was a couple of fire rounds, but overall, I gave K-Shine probably the best battle overall. Even though he fell off at the end, so it was between him and Rum Nitty. It's between K-Shine and Rum Nitty to me.
I gave Shine the second.
Chip Trez first. It was cool. It was good. I think him and I had him tying, him and Sherry tying the first two rounds.
We know Rock is known for his seconds, but he's becoming less and less known for his seconds.
Wait, so we get it from? I thought the first one was clear.
Yeah, I mean,
He was stopping too much too. I think Chef Trez was stopping too much. He should have just rapped more. Oh, Chef Trez should have just was rapping. Like, he could have did better. Chef Trez could have did better. He was stopping too much, and like the crowd won't rocking with that type of style like that.
Okay, Sean. Yeah. So you gave him battle.
He did good though. I definitely agree, but I think he could have did better.
Huh?
yeah. I mean, the third was close. I edged it to Rock, if I'm not mistaken, but I can't wait to watch it again. Again, that second, I think it's gonna come down to the second, but in the building, right then and there, like as Rock was rapping, like I was like, this don't sound like a Rock third. I mean, Rock second, and then Rock third was crazy, and I was like, that should have been the second. So, but yeah, I had it. Yeah, that's because I had a 2-0 going into the third. So,
I agree with you. I feel like Rock's second could have been better. It wasn't what we thought it was going to be, but then again, you never know what's going to happen.
Nah. I see why they saying that. I definitely see exactly why they saying that. On the replay, Tay-Rock's second round was crazy. Tay-Rock's second round was crazy because it just came off of K-Shine's round. Like, Tay-Rock went first. K-Shine spazzed in the first round. Spaz. Classic round. Like, oh, Tay-Rock came back, so the crowd won't win him at first. So it took a while for them to get with him, but by the time he got to the middle of his round to the end, he blacked out. The crowd was going crazy. K-Shine did even better. I give him props too, because after that round, K-Shine just kept his momentum, kept his poise, and caught the crowd right back out the gate. So that second round was the best round, like, in the whole event to me. That was a crazy round. That second round was crazy.
So it is what it is. I feel like...
complained about his voice for like a quick second. He said my voice, hold on, yo.
Yeah, this champion. Yeah, Tay-Rock's second round was stupid. It's just the crowd won't rock it with him at first because of what K-Shine just did. And the crowd was kind of whack anyway. BR, what up, boy? Wake and bake, rise and grind. Battle rap is life. Yeah, what up, boy?
Get it back together.
Yeah,
so you think I took away from his aggression a little bit?
It definitely did.
Caribbean Kush was like, who's winning? Who's winning? He said he was too lit last night. I feel you, Caribbean. I had to slow roll. I had to take my time, bro. I had to take my time. That first beginning, the crowd was only like that because 2 hour waiting, like, it started too late. We was on real nigga time. The crowd won't feel in it. That was stupid. 2.5 hours late. So when Smack got on the stage trying to introduce and get the energy, they were like, nah, come on, Smack. Like, what's going on? Battle time. So that's what created that crazy energy in that room. They was smacking them for a while. I won't even blame it all the way on Smack because I heard the venue people were still outside and all types of stuff. So that's what made the restless fans made the energy die like that.
Because he's used to being at high level when it...
The crowd don't supposed to be there like judges.
It comes to being aggressive.
That's not the crowd's job. The crowd's job is not there to judge the battle. I'm sorry. But we got analysts out here and people that actually judge these battles on panels. Like, we got that. Y'all just anticipate. Be happy y'all in there and give these guys some energy, please. You know what I'm saying? Please. Y'all job is not to be hard critics. Boo! Yeah, no. I hate that. I hate when the crowd do that. Don't try to determine the battle because we got to watch it over the tape. It got to drop on YouTube. If y'all don't like it, just be quiet and let people on YouTube get a chance, man. The crowd be getting on my nerves.
But at the same time, you never know what's going to happen.
And I think he might have learned a little something too, because he was turning up, but he didn't go super crazy. I think he might have learned a little something from the past day and the banging on the chest. One thing I do want to say, shout out to both of them for keeping their composure. There was a little bit of bumping and shoving, and Snack went to get in the middle. He said, no, both of them was like, oh.
No, that was good. That was good. That's a fact. They both took, I thought they said they weren't going personal. I guess they didn't go, they had more dirt on each other than that, Tay-Rock, K-Shine, but they battled normal to me. They kind of battled normal. That was dope. They both took angles.
Oh, we good. Yeah.
Augustine in the building. What's going on, King? How you feeling? Get some money, man. How much money you got this morning, man? What's up? Stop playing, Augustine.
Yeah, they was red. They was rap.
All for the culture.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a real good battle. I was wondering in the first round why T-Rock's energy wasn't up.
It's first round now.
Yeah, I know. Cause I'm, you know me, I'm used to Tay-Rock, you know, sweating profusely.
Really screaming,
like screaming, hollering.
Just open your eyes. Don't jump up here trolling and just waking up. Wipe the crust out of your eyes. Man. Go wash your face. Go take your medication and roll up some, and get it together first. Then come in here. Don't wake up right in the morning. I'm just opening my eyes. No. I mean, I know you rock with me. I don't want that though. Go get yourself together first, Augustine.
I love that.
Get yourself together first.
About Tay-Rock. K-Shine bought it. Like he hit a whole. K-Shine looking like
performer of the night to me. K-Shine. K-Shine had the crowd. Did the best with that crowd to me. But a lot of people did good. The battles was good. They tripping. The crowd was whack. The battles was good. The crowd was just whack.
he's coming from how he was last year. Like last year.
Briz? Nah, Briz second and third. Are you kidding me? Nah. Briz had a fire first. He fell off so much on his second and his third. We definitely not doing Briz. Like, no. And he ain't had no competition. It won't put no pressure on him.
Which is what I said he was going to do. Like, you know, when I was talking about yesterday at face-offs and just in general, when I was saying, like, I had K-Shine 2
You said Shine over Nitty and Twerk. Twerk had, like I said, Nitty and Twerk did good too. Twerk's third round kind of threw it off because what happened in the third. His first and his second was definitely fire. His third was going to be fire, I think. I think he was going to let Jack Boy come in a little bit the way it looked like. Jack Boy was going to come in and say a little couple of things, and Twerk was going to come back in and finish that thing off, but he ain't like what happened. So, yeah, Twerk did his thing, but it's the mishap in it. K-Shine, Rum Nitty had the most consistent over 3 rounds. I told you I gave him an 8, an 8.6, and an 8, right? But I gave K-Shine an 8.5, 8.5, 7.6. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for me to see. You know what I'm saying? Goodz had 8s all the way down. So y'all saying he whack, he actually did pretty good to me. Really, really good. Goodz actually had 8s all the way down, but he was going against Cassidy. So like
people saying like, wow, and I'm like, yo, I believe in it. I could be wrong, Shine, you know, but I believe Shine fell away that he didn't get champion of the year.
The most effective round, I don't know if it's going to be this effective or not, but in that building, it was pretty effective. That third round from T-Top, though. That third round for T-Top.
Last year, I feel like he been waiting to do more.
The nigga T-Top was trying to deny, the nigga Rum Nitty trying to deny it at first. Huh? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? By the end of the round, the nigga Rum Nitty like, you, that nigga, throwing it, like, pinning the collar up on goddamn T-Top, giving him props on all his bars, like, you destroying me. Good job. Good research, T-Top. I should have known T-Top was going to get his research in and take an angle like this. You the GOAT at that. That was effective. That nigga said Gumball King. Well, he didn't say this, but I just made this up right quick. This nigga is Gumball King because he know all the toy guns. He be in the toy gun aisle just going ham. That's crazy.
He wants to show more.
That's crazy.
He's again.
This nigga got the surf guns playing with the kids at Walmart. That's crazy, Rum Nitty.
So now, you know, one of the knocks against him last year was.
And I'm not saying that Crips can't work at Walmart. No, I actually know a couple of Crips. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. It's just a good angle.
Some of his competition. So this year, like,
it's just a good angle.
He the first battle that he got this year, he showed out something crazy against the face of the URL. So, you know, I think Shine is definitely turning all the way up.
Yeah, so Tay-Rock versus K-Shine. I felt only was battle with my watch because
T-Top killed that boy in that
K-Shine has
what's going to happen when the footage drop? Because T-Top spazzing at first too. Remember, the crowd was whack. T-Top did his thing in that first round. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna go back and give T-Top that first. Watch. T-Top did good. That battle was debatable. That first was by .2. That could go either way. Second round, clear for Rum Nitty. First round, they're gonna give it to T-Top because of that third. You better watch it.
Always has the building, you know what I'm saying? When you got K-Shine, even though I think K-Shine be in the building, it has that mirage of, 3-0 clear, no matter what nobody says. So
I don't think it was 3-0.
What?
I don't think it was 3-0.
K-Shine?
No, K-Shine and T-Rock.
That's why K-Shine. When they went to the building that day, you know, everybody's on the build like K-Shine won. It's like you forget what Ad was saying. Ad was
probably, yeah. I had two people, people came through and watched it last night, my homeboy. When he rewatched, he like, yo, T-Top was snapping. What's wrong with the crowd? Right. The crowd was wet.
cold. He had a whole bunch of cold moments. I'm saying with this, he has that mirage of flash.
7.8
performance in the building. It always works for everybody. So I want to watch one more time. I think Tay-Rock could have possibly taken the second and third, but in the building, I had K-Shine. In the building, I had K-Shine. So I want to watch it one more time.
It's hard to tell who took.
Because Tay-Rock can take the second and third.
Yeah,
and I didn't watch the third.
Due to being in the building and crowd reaction is so hard to tell. You gotta watch it back on camera and actually listen to everything and
appreciate it, Shorty, keeping it 1,000
and take it in.
Yeah. All right, now to get down to the nitty gritty. Definitely wasn't Rum Nitty. Cassidy.
Beyonce said that crowd was tough. They was anticipating mumble rap out there in Atlanta. Like, this don't sound like Young Thug at all. Those niggas, this is a battle rap. God damn, we got figurative language over here. If y'all was looking for a freaking mumble rap, nigga, this ain't a concert.
This is good. It's about to be a long one. This is why we really here. This is time to really talk about this, you know what I mean? So
my man said, who the fourth person talking? Baby girl, I don't know the first three people talking. I know Jay Black. And this light-skinned dude, somebody told me his name one time, but I don't really like him too much because he just jump out doing it. He likes to jump, the Cassidy lawyer guy likes to jump off 3-story buildings. You need to apologize to the fans, sir. That's what you
Black
need
don't
to do.
even got no suit on. He got a suit on.
Oh,
I just want to start off by saying that first round,
I thought it was good.
Just end war. Right. You.
I thought it was good.
Nice.
End war.
It was a very good
I was
round.
low-key happy.
That's not your name. Cut it out.
Everybody-
It's like, I'm just playing.
I was happy for Cassidy.
everybody was, put it like this, the start of the event, everybody was here.
It's hard to judge rounds when they're not rapping at the same time limits. That's a fact. People was rapping at different time limits. That is a fact.
And then it will come down, and then it will go up, and then it will come down a little lower, then it will go up a little bit.
Why did it go last, man?
As soon as Cassidy,
The nigga Briz first round, people like, that was a super... Nigga Briz rap for 10 minutes. 10-minute first round? That's crazy. Come on, Briz. You tripping.
and then we started,
It was good, but God told boy, like, unlimited first? Nah, man, we not doing that.
everybody was standing on their feet.
Yep,
Everybody
everybody was
playing
standing
with
on
the
couches.
seaters. Everybody was amped and wired. Coin flip come up. Good said, nah, Cassidy, you go first. Everybody can't wait. We gotta hear what Cassidy gotta say. Cassidy first.
It's 4 people up there, baby girl, yes. It's definitely
The girl.
You said Rita, that's the girl you know.
Yeah.
And Anwar, that's the light-skinned nigga you know. And some nigga with a hoodie. I think that's that one dude that
Brown skin. He did a video
he
with.
did a video with him before.
He did the one with. They had somebody on there.
I think you
Hey,
just seen this
Holla.
nigga before.
What's his
I
name?
forget his name.
Hitman Hollow.
Him and how?
The one I was like, he cute.
Oh, he was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Hitman. Yeah. I don't know his name, but he was in the Hitman Holla video joint. With Hitman Holla talking.
I'ma just say, in the build,
Linwood in the building. What's going on? Wake and Bake, Rise and Grind, Battle Rap is Life. What up, boy? Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. God is good all the time.
building, the way everybody, the crowd was.
Not his cousin. No, not his cousin. Not that light skinned dude. No, it's the big brown skinned dude he kind of big, he kind of heavy set. And he's a little tall. I forgot which video he was on. He introduced him. He might have introduced him as his cousin too, though, but not the light skinned cousin dude. No.
It was good. It blew up. I think it oversold the first. I think he did. It was good. I'm not saying it was bad. It was good.
I didn't hear him talk about it.
But it was some gas in there.
No, not the little skinny, light skinned guy. No.
Because everybody was just amped to see him. Everybody was happy to see him.
I mean, that's kind of what I do. That's not. I mean, I'm not a rich dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rich. I'm not even kind of even feeling okay. But I do smoke because that's one of my habits. But you know what I'm saying? It breaks me.
I gave him the first.
It's a bad habit.
Goodz wasn't bad, but I felt Goodz was setting him up.
I can't afford to do nothing.
Oh, angling,
Yeah,
tactician.
He's showing him like, yeah, I know you gonna have the first. You can take the first, but I'm gonna set you up to where the second and third you ain't gonna have a chance. And then
I actually disagree. Right, though.
I just feel because everything he said in the first, what Cass was gonna do, that was his second and third.
Good thing what I said he was gonna come out and do was what I was thinking. He was gonna come out with a pinky ring and a henny. He was gonna talk his smack, and the crowd was gonna get into his vibes. And it just so happens to be that, you know, the way the coin flip went, everything worked out in Good's favor. You get what I'm saying? If it would have been the other way around, I'm not really sure. However, I kind of still feel like it would have went in Good's favor.
Of course it would have. Yeah. He would have took the crowd. It would have been harder for Cassidy to come out second.
Good's got that. Bottom line, clear. Cassidy did a great job in the first, and I appreciate what he did in the first, but Good's got it clear.
Yeah.
You can't even say that it's and even if you would say that that's a debatable.
She knows what she's talking about. She don't let the crowd affect me that much. You know, don't nobody let the crowd affect me more less than me. Yeah, I'm still my Cassidy.
It's a bad debatable for Cassidy.
I don't pay attention to the crowd. I know they whack. I call them out, but the crowd definitely don't affect it. Goodz got that first round, but on the playback, if you want to go bar for bar, you might say Cassidy.
What's debatable? One person?
No, the whole battle. If anybody
this ain't debatable.
If anybody was to say it's a bad debatable for Cassidy. Either way.
How do I feel about Good's third round?
Oh,
this nigga said I can flip an elephant and a rhinoceros. My nigga, you said that in 2005. I'm a Cassidy fan. If y'all not Cassidy fans and listen to all his bars on his mixtapes, he was saying those bars. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. I don't want to sound like a hater, but you know, some of his bars was like, no. And they're not saying Goodz had the best bars, but Goodz was still saying the bars in the 2000. Like he's coming at Cassidy like it's different. He was outdated. No, Cassidy flip a rhinoceros. That's his first. They went crazy for that bar. Really, bro? My gun's so big bars in 2019. That's sad, but whatever.
Let's do this. Let's break this down.
I'm sorry, because we got diehard Cassidy fans who feel like Cassidy could have probably had a debatable. So I gotta speak on them too, because they live.
Where's your shirt at now?
Read it
There's a
off.
reason.
Them trophies get me last night.
We came in, we doing the right after the battle. We're black. We said, like, oh, they talk, we take some time.
I
said, no, I'm keeping
But I mean, that's
I'm
his
ready to
fact.
do this match. I am prepared for film. Okay, I'm there.
You don't let the crowd. You just looking at the crowd.
I'm looking at Cassidy. I'm listening to every word that come out of his mouth.
Wifey good at that. Wifey just
every reason he sucking his teeth, everything. I'm looking at everything, and he is just
he didn't know what to do on that
mad.
stage.
After the first round,
He did good, but he just didn't know what to do.
he didn't understand that that was not what they
Okay, I'll even speak and say his first round was good. I was hyped. I was flexible. Talking about Philly stuff. Yeah, talking about 215. Uptown. I'm telling you about that chewing up stuff.
Second and third was okay.
What is that?
I said good second and third was okay because he didn't have to go all the way in his bag because he realized what Cassidy was gonna do. Like, wow, that's what you came here to do?
Yeah.
You talked all that junk to come here and spit like you on a mixtape to me, bro. This is battle rap.
My opinion. This is her opinion.
I'm like fresh out the bed. Fresh out of bed. I don't want to be on camera. But that's what it was. It was. I don't understand it. I was like, they're delusional as he is. All Cassidy fans are just as delusional. You gotta listen to this. Y'all must really
Chicken gang, y'all hear that?
Y'all don't really like new battle rap.
Just keep talking.
You don't really like battle rap. Shut up. What do you mean? We are fans. We are fans of an art form that has grown into something else. And the fact that Goodz did his battle, he did not get smoked. And he said all of that. He said that. He asked all the questions we all broke and want to know. Hey, why are you here? Why are you here? You saying you helping a culture, but taking $250,000. You don't understand that. You on a whole nother level where you don't understand that that's rude. You don't even get it's rude, bruh. Like, what I do? Cassidy. Oh, because I'm the man. That don't make sense if you're trying to help a culture out. But that's all that he touched on, everything. And the fact that and I said that. I said Cassidy lost as soon as he addressed Battle Truth. He lost to me as soon as he addressed Battle Truth. Because Battle Truth is a battle rap blogger, and you can't tell me you've been listening to Battle Truth. So everything you was doing was cooning. Everything you was doing was sitting back trying to hype up stuff. That's why I said, let's not forget his facts, baby. He said that he bought the audience. The audience was only here because of him. The audience now that all Cassidy fans is trying to be like, nah, they was hating. Oh no, but baby, they his audience. Remember? He sold the tickets out. We out there because of Cassidy, not Goodz. That's it. So I think Goodz was good. I think he was good. He was in the pocket right at the second. Like, you about to lose the audience. Even to the point where that bar where he talked about the gun and he clack and then was quiet and everybody thought he stumbled or
they tried to boo him. He knew that was coming.
And that's what I said.
Goodz a vet. Hit him with the okie doke.
Y'all know
that's the sound that's the sound of the song. So
yeah.
I know what I'm doing. Do you know what you doing?
I mean,
come on, Goodz knew. He kept his poise and he handled that crowd better than all the rest of these people. A lot of the rest of these people. Like I said, Goodz did a good job too. I had him 8 all the way down.
The PG babies couldn't take it. Y'all gonna have to be quiet. Keep rapping. Keep rapping, yo.
That was fire round, baby.
Yeah.
And you know
what happened?
She feel like
I gotta know how the night ended and how you couldn't respond to nobody.
Nobody. You know.
Male Love in the building. What's going on, Male Love? Last night was crazy. Bar overload, but we gonna get right because we got another event today. Battle Rapper's Life.
The disaster battle, some craziness happened. They started a fight and they got cut right there.
And they battled in the parking lot.
They didn't start the fight. Nobody started the fight.
This smack.
They didn't start the fight.
We don't take it to the parking lot. We fix the issue and we stay on stage.
Somebody missed the
This is why Goodz kept saying, I'm not gonna give him an out. You know, Cassidy snapped, touched his pocket, out the door thing.
He left rap things. He left that first one.
You gonna stay right here on this stage, my man.
I want to know who was supposed to pick the fight. You know what I'm saying? So they got off stage after the first round. Because after the first round, it was Cassidy. And then, you could take it.
Good, though.
It wasn't good enough though. And Cass had a lot in his first two, but
I actually want to see the battle again. I feel like I said, I felt like it was some gas there. I feel like if I rewatch it, it's Cassidy. At the end of the day, like beyond battle rap, like we love Cassidy as a person and as a hip hop, pioneer. Being a game.
I think if you rewatch that first round, I don't think it's going to be a clear win on that first. Like if I rewatch it, I feel like if somebody came to me.
What up, Pierre Little, Wicked Bake, Rise and Grind, Battle Rapper's Life.
Yeah.
Thank God for waking you up this morning, man. We not gods. God is real. Ain't good all the time, man. Let's be Battle Rapper's Life.
Say, I got Goodz one in the first. I might be like,
you be watching the twerking John now? Yeah. It comes down to that. 3-0. that Twerk was about to give John John. 3-0 Twerk, man. John couldn't hang with Twerk, man. Smoke it. I mean, he made it debatable. John fought back in the second round. And, no, Twerk in Jersey. John didn't let Jack Boy Maine rap.
You know what? You might be right there.
Me and DNA were talking, he's, blessed to be in the champion booth with us at that time because I like to, pick his brain.
Fats Vince, what's that? I'm just gonna call you Vince. So you and the Miss, salute to you too. You just wish it started on time. Yeah, that made the crowd a little bit restless. Yeah, it should have started on time for sure.
As the battle was going on, one of the first bars, Cassidy said.
Yeah, I had Twerk in the first two, 7.8 to 7.5. But Twerk turned up in that second. His second round was crazy.
To knock an elephant down, something like that. It's like, that was dope, but it's like, battle rapper said, if I said that.
Thank you for being honest with me, Linwood. See, I'm watching everybody that I already deal with. Like the people, I know what y'all say. I keep receipts. I keep receipts. So you know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit, I don't know. Y'all know that. And I'm watching. So appreciate you for being honest, Linwood. Come on, man. You gave Cassidy the first, though. I mean, we give y'all that.
Y'all want to do nothing for him. If that was set in the third round, y'all want to be.
Cass need a little bit more figurative language. I agree.
So it's like.
I agree.
He was happy to see him. He was like, okay, this is enough for us to cheer. But it's like, that was okay. Maybe it's not there.
Something we would have heard him.
That's the foreshadowing of what can happen in the second and third as far as being outdated. You know what I'm saying? It's
like he didn't have nobody in his corner.
Plus that. So if he did have it at first, them extra 4 minutes he rapped, on top of that, baby, ruined it all. That's what really drew the crowd down. That's what I told you. Goodz was in his bag after that.
If Cassidy rapped for 10 minutes in the first, right? He should have stopped at 7 minutes, 6 minutes. It would have been a
I know I went to the store
he lost
to get Rellos, and my car didn't work. My chip was acting up. I know I was gone for a good little minute. I be waddling too. So he rapped for a good 12 minutes. It was like, yeah, it was good, but that's what it started like. I'm telling you, like that hurt him. It did not help him. Oh, it's great. Nah, ain't nobody feeling like that. You gonna get mad after somebody said something great for 7 minutes and they still talking. Like, wait a minute. Thank you.
But like, nah, it's out there, bro. You can't say that.
And that's why I said again.
What you say?
He ain't had nobody in his corner to tell him, like, you shouldn't say that.
I said, then he run the first round across somebody, and somebody said, okay, your first round cool, but the second and third, I got this on my own.
What I'm saying with that is you said he didn't have nobody. A lot of people heard this material.
That's a shot. J Black think he's slick. That's a shot at the people who heard his material and was being fanboys to him. Like, oh my God, Cassidy, you're ready. Oh my God, Cassidy, that's gonna work. No, it's not. Even though I give y'all this, it's you can't teach him what he should have did on stage. So you can't really teach him, but you could have kind of schooled him. His bars was cool. So yeah, if I listened to the bars, I would have been like, Goodz gonna smoke. You better perform this right. I would have talked about different things with Cassidy in the battle because I already knew his bars was gonna be okay. I told you that. I knew he was gonna be good in bars, but
facts.
Other things.
Stated that before the battle.
Other things that I would have talked to him about. You know what I'm saying?
You just hit the first round because I'm concerned about the second and third.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Yeah, his material went bad. So I'm not going to take shots at people who was listening. That's J Black taking shots.
Okay, that's second and third round. JC?
He put it out there. He heard it.
See, they trying to take shots at JC.
It's not J Black.
I like you, JC.
It's Anwar.
JC
but it's not just J. A lot of people heard it.
Oh, I know. But I saw him heard it about JC.
He looks so sad.
I know. In JC's defense, shout out to JC. And I'm not going to just toss him under the bus like that. I feel like someone said that JC said he heard the material and it said it can either go either way still.
Yeah.
So JC, I'm pretty sure JC didn't talk to Goodz because Goodz don't really rock a lot of people. JC didn't hear that from Cassidy. and nothing from Goods, heard something from Cassidy and said it's still going to do it.
No, that second and third wasn't beating nobody. That second and third. And this is me saying it, okay? This is the same guy who had Cassidy won. That second and third one. You know who he would have beat? Lil Ray Ray.
Cassidy won with the first and the third. Something is wrong with you.
Especially in front of.
After he cussed us all out for being dumb. Y'all just not getting none of this. Stupid fans, I see you brought your boo people with you. But I'm at the house. I don't even know good. And I'm booing you. Boo! What is happening? His third was amazing. Shut up. Go home.
Golden
Like
Star.
I said, we don't want to hear that, Sharif.
Yeah.
You're not at the Chinese store. You're not at the Poppy store. You're no longer down Logan. You're no longer down Area Avenue. You're no longer down there. This is a smack stage. We're at a professional level. It's the same thing as balling in your hood and going to the NBA. It's a difference. You got to be at the high level. And if you're not at the high level, you're not going to make it. That's it.
Obvious.
So what?
I'm glad you come to your senses and you finally calm down and you're not trying to say nothing.
Right, so
All I'm hearing is, you know what I'm saying, these bars need to stay back.
yeah, because the bars
in the basement.
the bars will stay. And I want to put them bars behind bars. You know, I waited, guys.
I can't say what I want
Guys, we was late.
She said I can't say what I want to say. You was already snapping.
Say it. Say it, boo.
What can you say worse than that? What, you just gonna jump out the window and say something crazy?
Yeah, she wanna tell
We was late. Wait for me. Because I said I got to find goods. I got to find goods. I apologize for that.
But let's say he liked me, you know, because I kept him 100 and I told him what it was going to be.
I don't know what Cass was doing a second. You know what it sounded like? It sounded like
he started rapping on the stage. Giving y'all fire. What is you?
freestyle.
That's one of the things that he shouldn't did on the stage. He didn't study that part of the game. You can't be telling us that we're
fire.
Like, wake up. Yeah, I'm spitting fire. I'm the best. Like, you can't say that on the stage while we the one.
When the bar just didn't go over.
Yeah.
No, bro, it didn't land.
Because we did catch it. We just didn't like it. Don't be mad at me. You mad at me for a rap?
Y'all slow.
That might work on the radio. That's not gonna work on the stage. He didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? If he did know it, I don't know why he did it. Why would
Definitely
you do that?
didn't know this nigga.
I love the content goes.
He
He
kept
said they
trying.
was hating on Cassidy. Nah.
I don't think so.
Nah. Compared to how they was acting all night, no, they was actually kind of fair to him.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of fair to him for what they was doing all night to the rest of the people.
They gassed his first round.
Right.
They gassed it all the way up to about 9 minutes. And then they hopped out of the
Because the content was personalized, right? Because it was personalized. It wasn't just for anybody. It wasn't for anybody. Cassidy was saying stuff that was meant for anybody. He could have spit that against me.
Yeah.
What Good said was personalized. It's directed towards you. That's it. And it can't go for nobody else. It's specifically for you.
Goods is talking to this man like, how you gonna call yourself?
How you get around that angle? She just threw out there.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes.
Was Cassidy not even talking to Good?
Yes.
Why he looking at him? He wasn't talking to him? I was listening to his bars.
That's why he got
I knew he wasn't like he wasn't angling, so he wasn't personalizing, like taking a whole big angle on Goods, that type of talking. But I thought his bars was kind of for Goods.
No, bro.
The GOAT, the king of something that you didn't help build.
A lot of people was in
He said that.
chat saying that.
He said, when we started building it, where was you at? Listen, the second and third is so
Listen here, Cassidy. When we do these predictions, it's no. I don't really have hate. You know, I don't reason to hate anybody. It's like
We love you.
We're saying things that could possibly
We all
happen.
215 right here.
We all. I'm saying things like transitions. You battle in the parking lots. You battle in the stage 2000. We're talking about difficulty levels. We're talking about certain bars that you need to use versus good. Certain angles you got to take. These are genuine concerns. I feel like you ran into every single problem that I've been saying in the predictions.
Yeah.
So if he could have rapped majority of that stuff he was rapping
To anybody.
to anybody, and we in the community that do not like that, and y'all giving Cassidy a pass, I'm gonna start looking at some people that I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna start looking at some people different. That's kind of crazy. We don't even accept that. I didn't even catch that. I thought he was kind of talking to Goodz a little bit. I thought they was kind of doing the same thing. I gotta watch it again. Because, like I said, it's not hard to make me think that you're talking to him. All you gotta do is put a couple name flips in there. But I gotta watch it again. I thought it was kind of doing the same thing. It's just like Goodz was more polished at doing it. You can't swag on Cassidy, right? But he did. He did the same thing he did to everybody else. Talked the same type of talk, and it was working. So Goodz did him.
I don't gotta talk. I can just replay my predictions.
You're right.
Like, he's gonna do this. He's gonna do this.
I don't want to hear a
this
bar
could
about him
happen.
traveling.
He might get booed.
Right. I don't want to hear a
This
bar
set
about
up
him
the
traveling.
scheme. I
You
mean,
know,
and
and
then
like
they
we're gonna
was,
do Dubai or
they was,
nothing.
He said he didn't have nothing to rap about Goodz. Oh, so that's why he had general. Just okay. That makes sense. He already gave you the excuse. That makes sense. Even though you can look at all his battles, he got a lot of footage. Nah, we not doing that. We definitely not doing that. You mean to tell me that he can't go and research Goodz and not find crazy? No, we're not doing that. Man, I ain't talking about personals. You could have had. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not giving him that pass. No way.
so long
No way. Not me. I'm not giving y'all that pass.
and drawn out. It was.
Gio in the building, wake and bake, rise and grind, beer time, early in the morning. I can't help myself. Sorry, Gio. Sorry. What's going on, brother? What's going on?
Look at who he ran them by. And talk about, the whole,
I gotta be nicer to Gio, y'all. I gotta be nicer.
it could be that second and third wasn't beating nobody. It wasn't.
Even if he had, let's say he had something that at that point, it's about momentum too.
Right.
So your momentum is all the way down, and I just don't want to hear from you.
I think he had. All right, put it like this.
That's on you if you lose momentum.
All those of that second and third round, that assures me Cassidy got a lot of yes men around him.
Maybe.
And this is bad.
Still,
I mean, you saw that. If he hang around the guys that he brought to the venue, you heard them talking to him. Uncle Rod trying to talk to Cassidy. They trying to answer the questions. Uncle Rod just like, what the heck is going on? I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to Cassidy. Like, I would have said it. Hey, hold, bro. Just 1 second. Let me see what Cassidy think about this. That's why I would have, like, what? His dudes actually talk for him. Forget yes, man.
That's true.
And that's a
Nobody said anything to him.
Right.
Nobody.
I say that ain't
Gio know I mess with him, man. I just tease Gio. I don't know why.
get that. This ain't it, Chief.
this ain't enough.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yo,
It was rough. And then
he couldn't. Like those rounds couldn't beat anybody.
And I want to be
choking.
very clear. The second round, people started leaving.
Oh, second and third.
Oh no, but
They was
you
leaving
gotta
after.
understand that Cassidy went first.
So let me
So in the second
Hey,
round,
hey,
when you
you
go
was
first
right.
in the second round and people start leaving, that's where you have a
But
problem.
remember, Cassidy also.
Oh, J Black shook his head. Yes, people actually start leaving. Ooh, that's the parts that I didn't see. Hey, I got another angle. J Black said, and Rita said, people start leaving. Now what y'all gonna say? Right.
So did something you never.
Do people do that? Do people leave? That's crazy. I heard that a couple times.
do, Cassidy.
Oh yeah,
Never.
you don't address
He
the crowd. You don't address
crowd.
I'm gonna salute one time per round when I got 12 people in my check. I gotta give you at least 12 salutes, right?
the media.
He said, "Oh, I'm spitting I'm spitting the
Or
real shit they
you're
never
just
heard."
hating. You don't address the people in the crowd. You pay them no mind because they want to talk whatever they want to talk anyway. You have to pay them.
No, no, Gio can say how many salutes he want. Our pancake guy. Leave Gio alone. Leave Gio alone. That's what Gio do. He sprayed the love. Salute to Gio. Now let Gio do his thing.
Them no mind. It's just like being on Instagram with the comment section. You may not pay it no mind because they're gonna say what they want to say. You can't feed it.
Nuggets came back with the what? Ah, that's crazy. Spurs look real sad right now. And I'm about to go to work, and They got 2 Spurs fans there, and they was teasing me about OKC. I'm going to dance on these niggas like, what? Yeah. What happened? What happened? Yeah, I'm gonna rub it in. They was just getting on me for coming every day. What happened to OKC? OKC. I said, y'all got it, y'all got it. And I was giving them props. I'm like, salute to the Spurs, salute to the Spurs. And they still freaking teasing me. Yeah, what happened, Spurs? Yeah, get y'all butts out of here, man.
To start talking back.
It was bad. It was. How'd you feel? You quiet?
Yeah. You from Philly too, Cole?
Yeah, bro.
Oh no, I can't dance. We not dancing. We don't do too much dancing. You know what I'm saying? But I do. I shake. Better up. It's like cut.
I'm not excited. Wait. You was just excited as me at first.
Hold on. I mean, yeah, it was good. It was good, but it wasn't goods. You know, again, shout out to Cassidy. I think this was.
That was the DME shit. I stole somebody's move. Nah, man, that's my what? That's me.
You know, good story. The reason why I don't gotta talk because
I just know DME for doing something with his hair and pinning his hat on. Like that's his move. DME got one move for me, and that's the thingy thing with the hair and then the hat thing. If somebody steal that, that's DME's. Other than that, or maybe the smack too. Smack in his face. If you smack your face, that's DME's. 10-4. But I don't know about no shimmy move.
we can just replay my predictions. We can replay my predictions 9 and I think 3 out of the 4.
Wait. Jonathan Love, stop pausing me, man. What am I doing?
The right predictions.
People talking about, yeah, I'm wearing my L. I've been on Twitter. Somebody tweeted me with the debate man throwing the L's. Again,
this is no hate, but it's like I predicted goods, but for the culture, I wanted.
So what happened with the Rome situation? You ain't see it, BR? John said something about it. Twerk rebutted it, and Rome jumped out the crowd.
That really happened.
That
really
Surprise, you guys! I'm alive.
That really happened.
I wanted Cassidy.
We said we talked about that on.
I'm thinking about the large picture.
Yeah.
Cassidy wins.
Cassidy
it's
won.
lit.
I'm just playing with my wife, man. Nah, that didn't happen. I'm gonna make her have labor.
Like, don't
I was just playing with my wife because she didn't see it.
Oh, I almost lost it.
It's another shit talking the big event of the main situation, and then he promotes.
Everybody would have
like Cassidy. If Cassidy wins, he's a revolutionary for the promotion that he's done.
Exactly.
Now the narrative is like when these guys dance, they always promote like this.
Yeah.
Every big artist come back, they always promote like.
Oh, my kid. What, you call my wife a kid? No, that's my wife's second child. But salute to you.
Lose. They don't do as good as the battle rappers.
They have the media training from being in the industry, but they don't have
Yeah, John said something about it, but Rome DB won't there.
the strength that it takes to be on the stage with the URL crowd and all of that.
They're not warming up.
Right. Twerk said, I released Rome from his services. I released Rome from his services. I said, that sounds like you fired him. Dang, Rome, you fired. You just got fired by Twerk.
Not warming up.
Y'all can have as many
Live on TV. Sorry, it's not funny, Rome. It's not funny.
Y'all can have as many regular managers. You can have as many connections you want to have. But if your bars ain't there, you're not going to make it.
So that's his second and third round. And
Cass vs. Mook. Let's get it.
we were just lost versus.
Let's get it.
So they both can speak in figurative
Delusional versus delusional.
They both
Delusional versus delusional. Right. Let's get it. Give them both 10,000 each. Give them both.
A mixtape or something.
Again, the bars that could have been for anybody outside of the Chinese store at Broadnear.
Yeah. Listen this right here. Now it's like this.
Cassidy versus Winner.
If
Cassidy versus Winner versus Ness and Mills. Yeah. Give it to him. RBE set it up. Give him 15K. Give him 15,000. Give
He wins. Everybody got to promote.
Good job, Cassidy.
Everybody wants. You have to promote.
Keep promoting for us. Go get some more of your industry fans and your groupies, and go out there doing what you do. Salute to Surf. That's his angle. A clown show? Yeah, act like this. Thank you. That's Surf angle. I like it.
After Cassidy just came back and this, and now it's like they were like, yo, this is why we don't gotta promote. Right. This is why the loudest person in the room probably was one of the worst people in the room.
Because if you were to be good, they would have been like, all right, we can't be quiet like Goodz.
Exactly.
But Goodz was surgical. Goodz.
Man, it's been a long night.
Goodz Dragon. That's done.
The building. That's what I got. The building. You see, he said second round. He said they was hating on me. They showed you so much love in the first round. Yeah, there was no hate.
Can we at least admit that Cassidy was wrong about one thing?
Exactly. That's what they
That
said.
the crowd was gonna go crazy for him on every bar.
Yeah.
He was gonna dust Goodz. I mean, I'm just gonna say that one. That's for sure. He was wrong about that. No, he was wrong. He said it. He admitted it too.
I like what they just
The first round, everybody was lit, and
they
the Goodz.
walking with you the first round. That's why you cannot say they came there boo.
There are three
Your
different
material was
rack
boo
spaces
or
for a
boo.
total of 9.
Period.
So if you
That's
have
what they did. That's what happened.
They had a good first round. Second round, everybody was hungry. Yeah, they got battle. This is the last battle of the night. Look, that first round, in the building, it looked like it was gonna be a crazy battle. Yep.
Before we got to the halfway point of Cassidy's second round, people were leaving.
We were just like,
I'm asking everybody, why are you leaving? Nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's saying nothing. They so heartbroken that they can't even say nothing because they did not expect.
She was in the building. She's trying to that's crazy.
That's what I heard.
That come from Cassidy because of all the crap they was talking.
I'm lying. Whoever this was in the building, I'm watching them walk out right as Cassidy's rapping, and then he looks like this.
Like this,
and he keeps walking like, damn.
Shout out to my man DeAndre. He texted me.
Damn.
During the battle.
Never had a shot, Vince.
My man, he from Philly too.
Never had a shot. You won't get close to 250,000. That nigga got to worry about getting 25,000.
He said was, well, that was the second round. He had to let
Oh yeah, everybody from Philly too.
The second round is what started the end. It began the whole end of it all.
And I'm gonna make it clear, like
the first bar was everything.
Yeah, but they tried to let him. They let him rap a little bit the second before. They let him get a couple bars up, but it just. You saw where it was going. It was like, everybody do something.
Everybody was comfortable with you because they saw Goodz first round. And they know where he's going.
And they know he's going.
Yeah, Goodz is not somebody that's gonna go crazy. Not you, obviously, but now we talking good on Goodz. Goodz was getting trashed. I'm like, not y'all, but just general. Seriously? Telling you, boy. Who that? Besides him, who was talking like this? Let's not do this. Who made y'all like this? Goodz was getting trashed. You know, Goodz was his name was being tossed around.
Apologize. Somebody need to apologize to that.
They was playing with Goodz' name here and there, like I'm just saying, Tay-Rock battle.
Everybody say Goodz not lyrical. Goodz don't have bars.
They still trying.
Yeah, they still saying it.
They still
We
trying.
went live last night.
He don't have punchlines.
Like the trolls was out last night. You gotta have like 1,000 people in my live. Didn't know what to do. I'm looking for the game like this. Can't find the game. Like snap.
I caught VR. I caught
I couldn't even find the game. Like what?
They get one comment in.
They was going crazy.
55
Cassidy 2-1, Cassidy 2-1. Your mama and your daddy and everything. I'm just trying to talk. I stopped looking at the comments, just talking. That was kind of crazy last night. I don't know if I can handle 1,000 people in our live, man. We just gotta go a little bit at a time.
When he lip smacked for canned goods, I knew it was about to be bad.
Y'all
not feeling canned goods? Like, your 50-year-old rap audience is feeling you because they is out.
I was looking for the game, man.
Just goes up there and sweat.
That video at 18,000.
I don't know what they thought was happening. The battle had just ended. But
Salute to Miss Rankins.
Oh yeah.
That was the biggest video I got. 18K.
And I
Sheesh.
just snapped.
She was snapping on him. Salute to Miss
Freaking
Rankins.
snap.
I'm gonna monetize that video.
What?
This is what people are saying.
I ain't scared of you.
Did he or did he not? Did he or did he not prove himself? Did he or did he not prove himself with this in his last battle versus Tay-Rock? Did he or did he not prove
That's
himself?
crazy.
I'm
just saying what's happening. That's all.
It's true. I got that play. Shake my hand again. You know, it's a battle. There's no hate to Goodz and Cassidy, whatever.
No, I ain't had a battle on YouTube. No, we had it on Facebook. The audio review as usual. But somebody at the last battle.
At the
got
last one.
the last
got
battle
him.
in the middle.
You've been reported for.
Snitched on him. I
This,
said,
he was like, he's
got
not even doing that. But
But you know, we just call like you see it straight down the
So
middle.
I heard
That's
like
it.
it was 4 other
That ain't gonna
streams
stop me.
showing
I
the
do whatever I
video.
want.
It was like 4 streams on
It's a
Facebook
consensus.
showing.
I don't got to talk. I can literally just walk around with a camera and say, "How you feel about this?"
I don't want to see Cassidy battle anymore.
Damn. Not even in a smaller. What if they put him in the garage? They put him in a bed.
Who said
Him.
that? Oh.
I mean, he was like, "What is your feeling?" That is your feeling.
My man said he don't want to see Cassidy battle no more.
Because what-
Dang,
because
he
you
really
keep-
hurt people's feelings. See, that's what I said. When you
Yeah.
got what's it called? Dang, what is the word for it? Like if you go to people that like y'all, my gang, like BR and them. Accountability. If you go to people that's accountable, if you gotta be accountable for your words,
Yeah.
it kind of like hurt your heart, like BR and this guy. Because you're around guys, people like us that actually know the game. Some of these trolls out here, they ain't got no accountability. So they can say whatever they want. Yeah, Cassidy won, Cassidy won. No, you're not going to say that into my face. What? How? He got booed out the...
Please explain.
He got booed.
If somebody was
He lost in the
going hard for
building.
him
You
last
can say
night.
on the camera, but we got to wait till it drop, right? So we can only go by good smoke them in the building until it drop, right?
Goodz
Come on, man.
don't
We
have
not
no
doing that.
memorable bars. Goodz has the most memorable bars. He was talking facts. I know that Cassidy talked about going all over the
Couldn't
world
pay me to sit through
in
another.
his house once again.
People boo
the dog
every
house
day,
and the
B.
house.
That was a good one, Jonathan. Love.
3 rounds.
Damn.
Not even with a PG.
You know what's funny?
Nah.
Right, that means he lost in the building, though, right? That means he lost in the building.
That's funny. We can go get some wings if they announce it. I'm with you, man.
Yo, listen.
Hey, we got. I don't do that. We got to stop doing this.
Nah, I did all
Weird thoughts.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Your
is.
thoughts?
It is
Hey,
because
because the town, I mean 100%. You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
bad.
I'll tell Smack.
That nigga good say your doghouse used to have a doghouse in his backyard. Then your house looked like the doghouse in
that
the
was
backyard.
in the backyard.
You broke. You broke. That's
We
why you
heard
over
you
here
on
trying
the-
to.
We
That's why
heard
you over
you.
here trying to freaking.
Mess with us.
Smack and Beasley. If you have
We heard
Cassidy,
him walking
That's
his
not
dog
good.
the
Y'all
other
crazy,
day.
man. Goodz was being Goodz. That was crazy.
That
Goodz
was.
talking to that nigga.
be on the card, make sure you
Like,
go
why
watch
are
it.
you here? Like, you can
So
say
I know
whatever you
no.
want
Oh,
to
let's
say.
talk
Shut
about
up,
that real
'cause that's
fast. I
not
felt
true.
like I talked to a few people out
Trying
here
to
that
lie. I'm confused.
they wanted to put Cassidy this early. Apparently, allegedly, what I'm hearing, I say that this is not a fact. That's not say, oh, Jay Black said this isn't a fact. I don't know if this is a fact or not. He wanted to go right.
I know he was sick.
But I mean, Goodz said, I think it's on, it's on Picture Missing Video. Goodz stressed to go 3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
Goodz, so maybe him seeing that, like, I'm not about to give you what you want.
Nah, I'm not
They
gonna
last.
lie. Cassidy helped himself. Or helped the event. Because if that was the 3rd or 4th battle, people would have left early.
No, they probably would have gave him more love, a little bit more love.
There was no love to give in that second
People would have
round.
stayed until the very end, meaning when we left, it would have been way more
I would have felt
crowded than
bad
what
for
it
whoever had the
was.
battle after that.
A lot of people, by the time we came outside, you know how many cars was going? Like, nobody was there for a lot
There
of
was
people
no struggle
who had
amongst
left.
Yeah, it was not.
When we got there, it was a major
I said that too. Should have been the first battle. Get it out the
struggle
way.
to
Couldn't
get
get
in.
in, you gotta
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
ping when it up.
They
They
would've
would've
That was real
battled
comfortable,
third,
like, oh, I didn't go on.
who would have battled after them? The crowd would have been irritated, tired, like,
I mean, there was an intermission too. So if they went right for the intermission and then you come back with twerking, twerking John John or Shine and Rock. I mean, cause but yeah, I mean, it just, I don't know.
That would have been another letdown on top of a letdown. Like,
You know, I kept saying Summer Madness 2 and I kept saying Resolution. And one thing that those two events have in common, Murder Mook versus Iron Solomon, people are walking out. It had that same feel. Anybody that's in the building, SM2, had that same feel.
So let me, you would be okay to see Cassidy battle again? Fanning you. Forget everything else.
Fanning me, and you gotta be humble now. You gotta,
Wake and bake, rise and grind, better up his life. I'll be back, man. We're gonna find a way to jump in the trenches sometime, maybe tonight, but you already know what we got going on. Everybody got the free event today, but I'm gonna be still live streaming. Hopefully they leave me alone. They should leave me alone. I paid for that money, so I'm gonna live stream it and with the audio and see what's going on. We're gonna help judge them battles live. Salute to the gang. Battle rap is where I work at. I work a couple of places, man. I do a little of everything. A little bit of everything. I'm a handyman, bro. Just know that. I'm a handyman, man. Do a little bit of everything. Salute to the game, man. Battle rap is life. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A